Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. We are here in back 40. And, we just got done harvesting a couple fields up here. We're in the bottom left-hand corner of the map. But it looks like it's still very early morning, but it is November. But it is a little after 11 in the morning. And for what we've got as far as farmland, it was easier to come up here to farm the fields up here because what's my planter doing up here? Okay. Yeah, it's a little foggy down here where we live. And yeah. And that's a tree in front of us. Let's go around that tree. I don't care if I'm driving on the pavement or not at this point. There we go. Notice that our farmland out here was no longer in the fog. So now that we got the farmland up there taken care of, I figured it was time to come down here and get this big field taken care of. So as far as what we currently own, and to be fair, I did not realize that the farmland down here got so bad, or the fog down here got so bad. I was running one day months, and legitimately I went through a couple days, aka a couple months. I couldn't do a dang thing because I couldn't see. So what I own is this little corner of the map. And of course all the roads and whatnot, connectors, all of that stuff. So we just harvested 75. We did 73 previously. 74 and 77 are currently getting plowed up. At least I thought they were. Oh, our helper's already done. I'm not plowing that one or the two cornfields just yet, simply because we have straw to pick up on them. And since I'm here, let's just drive this back home for the time being. And it's just crazy, the fog on this map. Again, this is the back 40. And that might have something to do with the realistic weather mod that I am I'm checking out. Interesting though that if that's the case, I'm a little surprised because the way I kind of read it was that it kind of deals with mainly the snow layers on this map, but I could be wrong. Which a lot of stuff I just kind of don't really read too well into, of course. So, hope you all are having a great Thursday. Making sure my phone is at least on vibrate, because I heard it made a noise just as I was starting to record, or just after I started recording. So if you heard that, sorry. That was just my phone giving me an alert of some kind. Yeah, this map is very pretty, very beautiful here in the fall. You can start to see just how I got my farm set up. And you can just barely see the top of my house over there. We're not going to worry about checking that out until this fog lifts. Again, it's getting to be almost noon. But hey, at least we can start to see some of the equipment that we've bought just sitting there off to the side. I'm still a little concerned about why my planter decided to go for a walk. I may have to exchange that out for something else, unfortunately. I don't have everything set up just yet. Alright, so as you see here, we have our New Holland. Found this mod through kingmods.net, of course, where I get all my mods that aren't on in-game mod hub. Well, 99.999% of them, I'll put it that way. And then they have their links to elsewhere. But this thing is actually kind of nice. This is my second time of doing this. Because I had a mod conflict. If you're having issues, because I had leasing, the leasing mod activated, and I had, I believe it's controlling the header, like the height header mod active as well. But for some reason, I'm not sure exactly which one was causing my game to crash. But I know when I looked in the, what is that? The log for the game, the last thing was the finance mod just constantly failing. So I don't know if that had something to do with it, because I got rid of that, still ended up having a crash, and then I removed the header mod, and then it worked just fine. I have not reinstalled the financing as much as I want that. I don't know if it still has some bugs in it or what, but I'll let that one go for a little bit longer until I know for certain that's good. And maybe it's just a mod conflict with some other mods I have, so just be careful out there when you are selecting your mods. Thank God I have crop destruction turned off. Freaking AI. I really wish that when people do the mods that they kind of take that into account, but it is what it is. So that should tell us when he's ready. The way I'm treating this is our old house. Now we're kind of leasing out to anytime we have helpers on the farm, they get to stay here. It's like a 4-bedroom type home. So that's kind of the way I see it, is it's just kind of available to whoever comes and helps us. We do have fuel tank. This is our I don't know what you want to call it. The multi-purpose buying station. You can buy pallets. You can apparently sell stuff here. This is, I believe, the one from 82 Studios, if I'm not mistaken. And of course we have our truck. This is a unique one. Well, to an extent. Because I think I've shown something very similar on one of my Riverbend Springs videos. This is basically, you pull up here and it automatically will clean. It'll automatically fix, and it'll automatically, this one will actually automatically repaint your vehicles. It looks like it does have a charging here as well. In addition to filling it if you want to. So had I known that, I probably wouldn't have bought that diesel tank. So fog is kind of still lifting, but yeah. This is our silo system here. Currently with 40,000 liters of wheat. And I completely forgot to close that. But this barn here is for bales. So when we start collecting all those bales, they're coming down here. Of course, we have a couple different sheds going on here. Got the doors wide open just so we can kind of take a look. This one's our actual shop, so we can fix everything. And I just now noticed that map. Gotta love it. If you don't understand what that is, I'm sorry. I'm not going to explain it and get into causing arguments on my channel. I'll just put it that way. Yeah, let's get some lights on in here. Same with this one. So, like I said, I'm still buying equipment. So these will be packed full We do have some space up top there to put any kind of bales or pallets or anything like that. We technically do have a repair shop right here as well. And this actually, I think, is in the in-game mod hub now. So nothing on that side. I do love these big airplane-style hangar doors. I do have a header rack here. And I thought I had a header attachment for some kind of equipment. I don't really care which, but I thought I did. So, for the time being, it's just going to be a matter of using my strength mod. So this is designed to help me make liquid lime. And this is where we can dump our rocks and make lime. Solid lime. I do have another header rack here because I firmly intend on buying a second harvester. Some more storage over here. This looks kind of like a workshop type of area. Another one, though it does not have any icons to be able to select and actually do the fixing. Ooh, I do have lights in here. I kind of thought I didn't have lights, but I guess I do. We currently have our big, massive Volvo front loader with bucket, pallet forks. That's going to be for silage if I decided to go that route, for silage bunker, and of course a snow plow. And yes, that does fit through this door. So, that is, for the most part, if you can see. Let's see if we can change that here. There we go. Get just above the fog. And because we're kind of tucked up against this this bank here, that's kind of why the fog is where it's at. Yeah, I love the sign here. I have a lot of equipment that's Hirschfeld. So if you see that kind of scattered throughout, maybe not on this map, but on other maps, it's because I kind of went a little crazy and got a lot of his or her equipment. And then, of course, this is designed to help spread water throughout the farm. This is under our production chain. Be this guy here, water pump with distribution. Because it does have that windmill on it that creates the electric charge, which allows it to pump water. And it says it's out of space, which is good for me. Alright, so it's got water there. That's just waiting on lime. And we'll get lime once we get stones out of the field. And then our garden plots. Yes, we do have 4 outdoor garden plots. So, one of them is doing tomatoes only. Another one is doing strawberries and spring onions. Then Napa cabbage and lettuce. And then chili peppers and garlic. Because, well, why not? As far as contracts go, there are quite a few. I have not done any, but because there are quite a few farms on this map, fields, that is, you'd expect there to be quite a few contracts. I do have seasonal growth turned off, and that's just, you know, for my own thing. Just a nice change here and there. So, because we can actually start to see through the fog, we do have one of our projects funded by government, building a better future. Yeah. So I do have bees, or did I put bees out? I will have bees. I forgot that I didn't do them on this playthrough. My other playthrough, because I got sick and tired and I just said screw it and deleted that save because I thought maybe it was something with a save. I kind of liked the way I had that particular farm build go, but I do like this one a little bit more. But once we get bees again, they'll start collecting. The honey will start collecting here for us to get. And this is a chicken pen. Well, chicken coop. There we go. Turn off flight. I don't have any chickens in here yet, but I kind of like the way this is. Because they have a little spot that they can go into up there to roost. And then they can kind of make their way all around here. You know, climb on anything. They even have this, which I find funny to see in a chicken coop. But we can apparently have up to 50 chickens in here, so... Come on, let me out, let me out. Thank you. We have a nice little walking path. And I do have 4 of these going over here. I don't really have anything growing because, well, we don't have seeds. And we don't have, I believe, the manure. Or fertilizer, but I think it's manure that we need. I will be eventually building some cattle pens, cattle farms, whatever you want to call them. And maybe 2 different pig pens. So, oh yeah, I forgot to put this down and I did not build anything to connect it. It's just a garage, more so, because I think I might start putting my semi-trucks over here. I don't know. It kind of depends on how I organize things and where everything goes. Really wish we could do something about this fog. I don't really want to press the months because I know once I do that, we may lose everything we have for the field that we're currently harvesting. But it's nice to know that once we're in here, we can kind of see a little bit better. I do like this house. Unfortunately, it's not on Mod Hub. Oi! You are noisy! Can I not get... No, that door doesn't open. But yeah, this is our garage for our home. This is like a 5-bedroom home, I think. Yeah, door opens my way. So we'll do a quick tour of this. I did not make this. This is not my mod, but I just found it on kingmods.net. One of the back doors to the backyard. I do have some lights kind of scattered about. One of the one of the beautiful bathrooms. I forgot about that. And this is on the main floor too. This should be that side door. Yep. So if you park here underneath the canopy, you can still walk into the house without having to go through the garage. I love the fact that it has weight room. This house just screams, you know, RP. Nice little movie room. Oh, watching the Academy. And the bushes are coming in the house. Lovely. Well, I guess it's not a movie room, it's a bedroom. Oops. Stairs for upstairs. We'll take a look at that here shortly. Big dining room. Connected to, oh man, the beautiful kitchen. Ooh, hot tub. So this is our big back deck. That's rain gauge for weather. Nice little outdoor eating area. I love the fact that we have technically 3 grills, but this is a mod here by itself, so I kind of wanted to throw it on here. And the pellet stove or pellet grill and the gas grill were already here. Let me in, thank you. So we walk through here. Unfortunately, there's no doors to get outside, which I thought was kind of odd, but oh, and there's a eating area or sitting area right there too. Maybe a little bit better suited for playing cards. So the fence and everything outside, aside from the patio, is stuff I've done. So these bushes, I I put them where I could. It sucks that they're kind of going through the walls, but yeah. So this is nice because that way people can pull up here and park and not be blocking my driveway. So if we have people visiting, they can park there and just come straight in this way to our front patio. This is where we have our dog, Roswell. Come in here to the game room. We even have a basketball hoop up there. Gotta love it. Blackjack, anyone? Maybe you prefer pool. Nerf. Maybe you just want to sit down and have a drink, or, you know, you're really good at drums. What are we watching here? Terminal list. Boys. This summer I turned pretty... What the heck? Oh, we are on Amazon Originals. Okay. For some reason I thought this was Netflix. One of the other TVs is Netflix. Hey look, I'm invisible. You can't see me. So nice bathroom back over here. So yeah, this side of the house is just more so for entertainment kind of deal, even though we just walked into a library. And then it looks like a laundry room. Back onto this side of the house. Alright, where are those stairs? Mind your head. I think they could have possibly pulled that back just a little bit, or maybe gotten... That's just really close. Just my opinion. Yeah, we'll start over here. Scary movie. 65. Old Man Logan. John Wick. Joker. Man. Some of these posters and whatnot. Definitely tell it's a kid's room, I would think. I mean, even they're watching Terminal List up here. Wait. That's the same book that's over there. Interesting. So they got a nice little bathroom, and I'm assuming that's closet space. That just seems like a really tiny bathtub. Another... Oh, this one's Netflix. Oh yeah, The Umbrella Academy. Never watched it. Interesting. Posters, maybe? Because I don't think those are original. Definitely a kid's room. Unless this is Paul's room. I mean, I could see it with the tent in there. Kidding, Paul. And the Master Suite. Again, watching Umbrella Academy up here. Those are neat. I like those. As long as you get ones that actually fit your bed. Otherwise, they're just pain in the ass. Beautiful master bath with a closet in here. And the wife's closet, I'm assuming. But then again, I know some guys who could probably easily fill this. So, that's kind of where we're at here. And I kind of wish it wasn't so foggy. I tried getting out of the fog, but I didn't want to lose my harvest. And I'm not sure if that's supposed to be the front door, or that's got to be more of the front door than over here. Granted, I really like the fact that it's overhang, because if you get Amazon packages here, they're not going to get rained on. But part of the reason why I have this here is, like I said, because I have my truck that I can park in here and probably another vehicle. But I kind of want this more so for semi-trucks. Or bigger equipment, obviously, because of the taller doors. But and maybe one of these days we will check out our farm once again. because I do like... Oh, they are waiting on us. I do like the way this map is set up. I mean, fog alone is crazy, but like I said, that could be part of the weather mod that I have that I haven't gotten to winter yet on any of my playthroughs that I haven't activated. So I haven't been able to see how it affects the snow. Almost said grass, but I meant snow. So one of these days we're gonna have to check that out, see what it does with the snow versus not. And yeah. So while I work on this massive field, guys, I will catch you in the next episode. So as always, if you happen to like what you see, or if you catch yourself watching more than one of my videos, please do us both a favor and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. That bell will let you be notified of every single video I post, and not just select you here and there. If you made it this far in the video, guys, I want to say thank you, and I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you, and I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week. So with all that being said, we will catch you in the next episode. So take care. Peace.